Alrighty. So welcome to definitely the first time that we've done this, and nothing went wrong ever in the whole world. Definitely not. Yeah. Hi. How is everyone? We got you all on center cameras. We've got some different camera setups, and hopefully this thing works this time. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Welcome. We have up above me this time. We have a Marcel and we have Connor. And the whole point of today is we're going to be doing a X-Wing draft, which I'm genuinely excited for. Not drafting players, but drafting ships. If Connor, you want to go ahead and explain?
Excellent. Yes, the operation's going. Damn it, I got this perfect the first time. Okay, so short version is with no administrative hassle whatsoever, we are drafting every single ship currently available under XWA points. All 680 or so of them. We're drafting into 12 teams of 5. We're drafting 35 ships per player. And once we've done that, they're then building 5 lists of mixed factions. And we're playing a tournament. 5 rounds, cut the top 8, cut top 4. I'm running the event. I should know this. 5 rounds, cutting top 4. Now, this was a Marcel's fabulous idea, which I then grossly complicated, and then realized that there was absolutely no way to, genuinely no way to do this without sitting here for 7 or 8 hours. And Marcel took over all the actual electronic parts of this, and all the fucking admin parts of this, and Ollie, it's frozen again.
It's,
Oh,
it should
it's back.
it should have transitioned into a slightly more fancy and set up stream, with
Okay,
Marcel being the center of attention because it's
Oh,
his screen we're going to be looking at.
right. As long as Marcel can, as long as everybody can hear and it's working, brilliant.
I think so.
So,
yeah.
I think we're fine. I mean,
personally, thank you to Marcel Marzano for saving this. Otherwise, I was going to kill everybody.
well,
Where are
you
we anyway? We're on,
I mean, Marcel has also saved us all from listening to Connor read off a sheet for about 3 hours. So
Three?
however long
3 hours. Let's say 640 ships going copy and
well,
pasting across the board, one at a time. I think maybe 10 hours if we're doing well.
yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Anyway, over to Marcel. Over to you,
Yeah.
Marcel.
All right. Well, for starters, my technical expertise was then um, turned into like leadership and management, and Ed Gold, and I delegated. So that all power to Ed for actually doing the work, taking my funky formula and turning it into like some weird programming script. So
do you want me to run everyone through the basics of exactly how this is working?
sure.
So
Please.
what Marcel has done, or Ed has done, is we've taken what is it, 10 teams? I think there's 10 teams.
12.
12 teams. So we've taken 12 teams. We've got all of the captains or whoever was the monkey in charge of those, like submitting the picks, to rank every single ship in the game of X-Wing from 1 to however far down that they could be bothered to go. Realistically, most people have done about 300 or so ranks. Um, what we've then done is we've taken all of that information, we've put it into one big spreadsheet, and we are going to be picking based on the rank as a draft. So the first pick will get their first ranked pilot, and then the second team will go. And if the second team and the first team had the same first ranked pilot, well, that pilot is now gone, so they can't have that pilot. So they go down to their next pick, and that will continue automated until we go all the way through. So while this is a draft, the captains aren't live picking their teams; they've submitted all their picks, and based on what's going to happen, that's going to draft down I believe it's 35 ships per team that we'll end up with. And then from there, you can build mixed,
Very close to 35.
more or less, and you can build mixed faction lists out of that. So if you've ever wanted to see Anakin and Suntir and another Suntir all in the same list, this is legal.
Almost legal. You can't put two Sunters in the same list. But
Ah,
yes.
sad.
But you can put Poe, Sunter, and Anakin in the same list.
Hmm.
So
And for anyone that's wondering, this is being recorded. So if like I can just re-upload in a bit. That'll
okay.
be fine.
All right. And yeah, I think that's mostly it. And then the out of the 35 ships, we create 5 teams, and then during the first 2 weeks, you get to play the same list that you created originally, and then you get to make corrections, make adjustments. I'm actually excited to see like what we got. Connor already I know has been looking. I have not.
I have no idea. This is going to
So
be
this
utter
year,
nonsense.
Very dare
I know
you.
what my first ship was. That's about it. But okay. So you want me to share screen and then we can jump into it, or
Yep, I've
Absolutely.
already got you largest out of everyone, so this should be okay. I'll just
entire screen
resize it slightly so that we can see as much as possible.
live, and
Oh,
then
it's
I will
oh
try
no,
to.
god
Okay.
damn it. Okay, Discord is doing Discord things. I'm just gonna have to resize Windows. I'll just go to a central camera. It'll be fine. Right. There we go. We got it.
All right.
Oh, really?
What happened?
I'm watching Marcel, watching Marcel, watching Marcel.
Oh, I'm watching me, watching me, watching me.
Yeah.
But I could go ahead and do this. Like I can jump to here. Is
There
that
we
better?
go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking
Yeah.
for.
I mean, I'm on a laptop, so I'm not. Um.
We're all good. We're
Yeah.
all
So
good.
everybody's lists will be here sent out to them. So this is broken out into everyone's individual list, but this is the original one, and I can hide the fact. Let me hide the faction too, so they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me not hide it. Let me go here. Oh, it doesn't go there. You want me to hide the faction, or is it okay to show the faction? Because if, for example, Fenrir comes out, we need to know which faction they got, right?
I don't see any reason to hide the faction.
Okay, then we'll just leave it. All right. So I will reveal, and how about Connor, just to make Ollie happy, we'll read out the first draft. This is the. Let me make it bigger so that actually
Yeah, I was
everyone
gonna say,
can
can you
see.
zoom in a little bit? That'd be ideal.
Yeah. So let's make this a little bit bigger.
Sorry, repeat what you want me to do.
And we don't need to. We can make this small.
Also,
All right.
you're getting some decent shade in the chat from Dan Leon as well.
Some what? Decent what?
You're getting some shade in the chat from Daniel Leon.
He can do anything he likes. He's allowed. All right. Yeah. So Connor, you want to take turns? So the first one is Matt's team,
Okay.
and
So
with the number one draft,
you want me
the
to just to
highest.
read these out as opposed to copy them in? Do
What?
you want me to read them out, or do you want me to copy them in? What do you want me to do?
No, you just have to read them out, or if you want to
Okay.
call it.
Okay, so Matt Deering's team is first picked and is getting the first pick, which is the Boba Fett armed and dangerous fire spray, because he hates me.
Well, he doesn't hate you that much because it's only the 7-point fire spray and not the 8-point fire spray.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm not getting that
Oh,
either.
should I unhide the points?
Well, yeah, but it's sorry. I know the taglines because I'm really cool.
Okay.
Yes,
If you
it's
know
the,
the tagline,
it's
great.
standard
I can
loadout.
also-
The standard loadout, Boba.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is the.
Yeah.
I'll leave the cost. I'll
If
hide
you
everything
can, yeah,
else.
if you can leave the cost up, that'd be amazing because that means that we know.
Right.
I mean,
there we go. At least we have the cost one. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, let me
New
hide
Boba,
this.
not shocked, has gone first.
Spoilers.
I am shocked actually. I'm surprised you guys are not shocked.
Yeah,
We'll be joined by a fourth person.
Oh, and when we
There we
show
go.
here as well, you'll notice that later on when we share the full screen, it'll show where everyone else had this placed. So I had this Boba.
Yeah.
1381 is the default for. I did not even rank him. He was not even my 600th pick.
Yeah,
So I did not read.
We had him at 12. He's a good pilot. I think he's overhyped, but Rory wanted people to play him.
Not sure
So,
how we can do
yeah,
this.
I don't think he's a number one pick, but hey, I might be wrong.
All right.
Well,
So
you're wrong because he is.
So I'll hide this for now, but this will be interesting to look at later. So you know,
Awesome.
if you burnt your number one pick on somebody that everyone else thought is terrible.
Yep, high comms.
There you go. There you go.
Cool.
All right. Next up is we're gonna go with
Jester, but I'm trying to remember where he was. What's his
Jar Jar.
team called? Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Ooh, some fact.
Sunfac. That's the custom, right? The 5.
Yep, that is custom Sunfac. We're getting the high initiative aces in.
BYOB Sunfuck.
Is there a Liam on that team?
Is that...
It's a good question. I will pull up the Longshanks, which will show 11 of the 12 teams.
Because my bet would be either Liam or Corentin would be in the team if you're going to be taking Sunfac in first place. Alternatively,
It's not super likely Corentin's in the team since he's not Tauntaun.
Well, there we go.
But you never know.
If there's 2 people in the world that I know that fly Sunfac specifically, it's them. And there we go. Custom Fen.
Third pick. Yeah, and that is Pim with Fen Rao. I'm starting to see a trend here. High initiative.
That one I was expecting to go high, but again, like I'm surprised that Sunfac and Fen have gone right at the top.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Let me know when I'm going too fast or too slow, or if at any point you guys want to talk about anything.
Good. Keep it going. We got lots of picks to get through. So.
All right. So with the fifth. Well, no, this is the 4th pick. Yeah, with the 4th pick, Dan takes.
Liam isn't the team. Sorry, Liam isn't the team.
Yeah, there we go.
This is I believe this is the custom Kylo or the.
Yeah, it's build your own Kylo, the original.
Second player question, Connor. Have we got a potato in this draft?
Have we got potato in this draft?
Yep. As in Kyle. Certain Australian that loves Kylo.
Oh, okay. We appear to have a Nick who's joined our channel for some reason. Hello, Nick.
Don't talk to him. In fact, if everyone just starts joining the Discord, it's going to slow things down. So please do not join the Discord. Nick, can you leave? This is on YouTube. Thank you. It's already slightly laggy.
I will send him a message now.
He could hear. He's in the chat.
I'm not on that team. I love Kylo and the Silencer.
Anyway, carry on.
All right, carry on. Then in the 5th pick, Joe Churchman takes Poe Dameron, and I think that's also that's the cheapest one, right?
Yeah, that's the Commander Poe. He's really efficient for his points. He's a good I6. He can take swarm tactics. It's not bad.
Yeah, all the I6s are going fast.
Yes, well, that was what we expected. Was all the high initiative ones would do. Please stop joining the chat.
All right. And then I'm seeing a lot of blue coming up next, so let's see that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming a Vader without even guessing. I mean, without even knowing.
It's got to be a Vader. Oh,
Soontir Fel.
BOE.
Wow.
Now that I can see.
I'm going Soontir over
Battle of Endor Soontir.
6-point Soontir. That's a lot of confidence in that Soontir. Actually, I'm surprised on that one.
Hey,
I was expecting to see a Vader before seeing a.
That Soontir is an utter monster, though.
He is. He still dies to one shot just like everyone else does.
Cantina is now locked.
Thanks.
All right. There's the Vader.
Yeah,
Rory.
That's us. Yeah, we had the Vaders pretty high up.
So you were a little bit nervous here then.
See, this is the thing. There's so many good pilots. Like I think at the first couple, like this
first round,
this first round is going to be absolutely fine. It's when you get down after everyone's taken about 20 picks, then you start going like, okay, what if we lost? Like how many of these good picks are coming out?
So after the first round only in the first round, I'm curious. Let's do a who won the first round?
Wait.
I have been asked, can we squeeze column C so that Louis can see the team names in the YouTube?
Sure. Column C is which one?
It's ship. I don't know which one.
Oh,
D sounds more sensible to squeeze, to be honest, but whatever.
Yeah, there you go. And also that way we know.
Working on it, Louis. We're working on it.
Is that good? I squeezed it. Is that better?
It's buffering for me, so here's hoping.
I mean, it's small. It's taking the whole screen now. So.
Yeah, there you go. Now you can see people. Cool.
All right. Here we go. So next up, General Grievous. Actually, that's an interesting one.
Yeah, first pick, right? They put it at the top of the list.
The number 1 pick, yeah. For Jawa.
I've heard arguments before that there's a good chance Grievous is the best ship in the game, though.
I mean, maybe at 4 points, but
That's what I mean. For 4 points,
I
he's the
s-
best cost ship in the game, right?
I'm not sure I like it that high up though. Like he's
yeah, I don't.
amazing,
I
but
would not. Yeah, I mean, he's a good standalone ship. I don't think that's my favorite 4 pointer, but so be it. Next is the Galactic. Who's Top Cat? Is that
that
Catherine?
is Tom Candlin.
That's my team.
Oh, it's you,
Yep.
Top
It's
Cat.
my
So
team.
All
I
right, you took Vader. That's Black Leaders. That's custom Vader, right?
I no. So this is either the Battle of Yavin or the SSP Vader. I'm
Well,
Yeah,
the
assuming
Battle of
it's
Yavin would say
SSP.
Battle of Yavin, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
So
SSP.
Okay.
this is the very good custom Vader.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one. That's the
SM.
Ion Missile one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Black Leader is actually. You shouldn't say Black Leader. You should say the SSP, but whatever. We know which one
Yeah.
it is.
Right. Oh, there you go. I
And
just
then
have
we
to hit
got
the atomizer now. This is much better.
another Empire.
This is the. This has to
Oh,
be the. Not the.
this is the custom Whisper, and I'm very sad.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Why you wanted the custom
Yeah,
whisper?
I want to fly Whisper.
Ollie is defined by the custom whisper, Marcel.
I
Well,
well,
I know the history, but I
if they're
kind of
gonna
think the
let
new
me
whisper is
if
better.
they're gonna let me fly Vader, then cool. But personally, I think the efficiency of a 5 point Whisper is probably better than the 6 pointer. 6 pointer is a monster though.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm amazed that
a lot
Vader
of points.
himself went down this low, to be honest. So I'm more than happy.
Well, there's still one
I
more
also know
Vader.
what my second pick is, so I'm very happy about that too.
All
So
right,
here we go.
one more
Boom.
Empire. Hey, there it
Price here.
is. Yeah, yeah, we saw that coming.
Yeah, no, that was nobody was going to take it, especially with so many other I3 and below
Yeah,
pilots in the other factions. It allows this. I love this list. I
yeah,
love this, not list. I love this for me. Like
yeah.
the
It allows you
Louis
to
is
do
also
your
asking, can we please hide column A and B because it's giving it away because of the number. He's not wrong. It probably is. I think it's a bit of a
okay,
push, but if we hide those two columns, we may have to look them up
okay,
again.
okay. Well, I can hide this one first for
Why
sure.
is he not DMing you this?
Who, me?
Yeah, why is he DMing me? I have
I'm on the
no
laptop.
control over this, Louis.
If anybody is messaging me, I am not seeing anything. Like I
Uh,
don't have multiple
maybe that,
screens.
maybe that's why then. There you go. The
Maybe he
number
is
is away.
messaging me. I got like 9+ here, so I'm probably getting stuff. All right. Yeah. So I think I'm happy with that. I kind of knew nobody else would probably go too high on him.
No, I think we put Goran at like 400 and something. So
Yeah. No, he so many options, so many uh Manaru, Palob, Axe. Does Axe want two evades? Yeah, sure. Let's give him two evades.
Mm.
All right. Another Fen route. So the second
This is
Fen round is
Rebel Fen, I think. Yeah.
yeah. Well, it says a rebel on there, yeah. So that's keeping it. So yes, there are spoilers here. So just gonna have to live with the spoilers. Yeah, rebel phones. That's not a bad pick. And I think we have this is the end of the first round, right?
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right. So
Uh,
we're seeing a definite trend. I
my initiative.
yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly aces, and then two of us went with. Well, I went with a support, and Louis went with just efficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
not
sense.
bad. I kind of
I don't think there's too many surprises. I think
no.
even Grievous can be like seen to be one of the best ships in the game. So
Yeah, I
and
think
there's still
Grievous.
a Vader left to go.
there's two Vaders left to go. It's
Well, it might be
There
right
is.
here.
Defender as well.
Oh, Defender Vader. Yeah. Well, there's a potential Vader here coming up.
Let's see. Yeah, there he is.
There you go. Battle for Yavin. Uh, Look at that.
Oof.
Cat with
Yeah,
two picks in a row, going with Fen and Vader.
gets the
Rebel
back to
Fen.
back.
Vader. All right,
Nice.
they're gonna.
Two ice 6 ships on a trot. That's how you do it.
I don't remember what my second pick was, so this is actually a surprise to me here.
Jimmy Ray
I
Frey.
went with Wedge,
Oh,
with
ugh.
plasma torpedo wedge.
Custom wedge. Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, build your own wedge. Not bad.
I was
No,
expecting that to be the first rebel pick. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, this was somebody wanted this on my team, so this was I put it up high.
Hmm.
So I like this list. I like that he hits hard. All right, coming up is
Yeah, there we go.
Kess with
Oh,
Luke.
custom Luke.
Custom Luke. Oh wow, five. I guess one for the 5-pointer.
I'm surprised not about the Evan, but I think I can kind of see it
It's
with you don't know what you're gonna get in every list, so
yeah. All right, we're gonna step up the pace a little bit and speak about any.
oh, there we go.
This is not a surprise, yeah.
Yeah. We
All right.
Well, it's not a surprise also
Is
because you
that
saw this.
Connor? Is that you?
Sorry, that was me asking Cohen if I was all right and shoving my
No, no, no.
microphone into my
As in, did you just get Django?
I
Yeah,
did get Django, yeah.
Oh,
But I say I did get Django. I'm not sure my team's going to be like, Connor, seriously, have Vader, have Django, have fun. But yes, Django is in our team.
I wonder how many 3-ship lists we're gonna have. I think there's some nice 3-ship combo.
I
There are
feel
so
like
many things I want to build around that fire spray, but we'll have to wait and see what happens.
yeah.
Yeah, you were gonna say, Alex? You feel what?
I expect that we're going to have a couple of 3-ship lists. It was kind of in my draft strategy. Like if we're only getting a small amount of
Mhm.
ships, then having more low ship count lists gives you more options to build
Yeah,
around.
yeah, for sure. All right, let's see. Boom. Obi-Wan. Uh,
Hmm.
that is custom. Wait, I don't even know if that's custom or not.
That's yeah, that's 4 point. I think that is the SL Obi if it's the 4 pointer.
Yeah, because I think both of them are full points, aren't they?
I think we had the Adas around the 200 plus mark for all of them.
Well, we'll see. You'll be able to see like how I had one Edda up there, but
I think this is. I mean, it's one of the more efficient pieces in the list. Like of Republic ships. I think importantly, Louis loves playing bullseye ships, so that might be just a Louis pick.
hmm. All right. And next up is Rory with is that the custom?
That is the big boy Han. On the
That is the
subject of
9
three
pointer.
ship lists, that
Oh
is
wait, don't print. Don't print. Cancel. Okay.
there we go. Yeah, so that's the that's the fully operational double tap. Uh, I will be taking Bistan Han.
Your list is which one? I mean,
Rory.
you're with Rory.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay. So that's why you guys were saying because your first was
Yeah.
also.
First is
Oh,
Vader. So
got it. All right. So up next is the Better Whisper
oh, there we go. Yep.
with
You could have
Ed.
had that, Ollie. You could have had that.
I could have done, but
I know. I mean,
Han is
You
better.
drafted that higher.
Han is better.
Okay, I'd like everyone to write that one down, please. Ollie Pocknell has just said that Han Solo is better than Whisper.
In this format, it
yeah, but
is.
he goes with 3 points for
Tear
it.
his card up and throw it from the highest building.
All right.
Hey,
Let's see what's coming up next.
Han was our number 2 draft pick.
All right, Colonel Jendon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised he's
Lambda?
still there at 21, to be honest.
Lambda though. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, free locks is good, I guess.
I'm surprised it's not Kagi being able to steal locks from other people, but it kind of makes sense. Like the important thing is that Jendon as a shuttle allows so many amazing Imperial crew, and when you're combining things like Vader crew or Seventh Sister crew or Palpatine into other factions, I think that could be a really really scary pick. So I can see why there's a shuttle that's gone
Wait.
high.
But Jendon is shuttle before Jendon is the Defender?
Yeah, like remember you're building multiple lists, so there
Yeah.
will be a list that can really appreciate some of the Imperial crew. And it's only a 5 pointer, it's not a decimator, so it can fit in
Yeah,
a bit better.
good, yeah. All right, another fun round. This is time the Scum route. This is the new standard loadout one, right?
Hmm.
Whoa.
Yes. I have not yet seen the ship die.
Those. I have not either, but this goes to Dan's team, to the Death All
Yeah.
Stars.
Oh god, he's got
And then
Kylo and Fen. It's like basically, I promise I will never die.
and we've got
Oh,
Pim with the 7 point Skywalker. Isn't that something?
there we go.
Isn't that something?
That's the big boy Annie.
Yeah, I like Annie.
We nerfed him a little, but he's still pretty good.
What got nerfed this loadout?
Remove the talent slot, so you can't take
Oh,
the
okay.
trick shot, shatter shot combo.
Gotcha. Okay. First order coming up. I'm going to assume some type of Kylo. Let's see.
Kylo Whisper?
There you
No.
go.
Oh, this is the SL Kylo.
Yeah, so Kylo going to Justin.
Yeah.
Jar Jar torpedoes. All right. Scimitar 1 going to Matt.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. I did wonder about
that
that.
yeah,
Yeah, we had
sniped
him
it.
listed pretty high as well, to be fair.
So here's has Deering taken Commander Poe? Who took Commander Poe?
Somebody Poe. It was up here somewhere.
No, Poe was
What do
taken.
we
Yeah, Resistance Commander
Oh,
Poe
it's
was taken by
Church.
Joe
Okay.
There we go.
Church.
Just
Yeah.
because, yeah, obviously with
There's
Scimitar,
only been one Resistance ship taken so far.
you need someone with
Yeah.
swarm tactics. If you're going to be taking
Speaking of
Commander Poe,
which,
you need someone with swarm tactics.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna
Sorry, with
Scimitar 1
Scimitar
needs
one, yeah.
either Warren or but there's so many high initiative
Yeah.
swarm tactics out there. I'm sure you can fit them in there pretty high. All right. Zam.
Hmm.
Matt.
yeah, I won't lie to you, I was pissed about that going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Although, in fairness, if I end up with Django Zam, it'd be just playing the fucking shit I've been
Well,
playing for the last
what if you had
8
Django
months.
Bobber?
Yes, but Boba, as you may have noticed, has gone to the team that took Zam.
Yeah, but there's an 8-point Bobber.
But they now have Boba and Zam
Yeah,
potentially in the same list.
and a 4-pointer.
Yeah.
5-pointer.
Oh no.
Why? Well, who's 7?
Boba.
Boba
Yeah,
is 7?
yeah. The
Yeah.
SL Bobber is 7.
Oh
So we
wow.
could be looking at Boba. We could be looking at 4-ship Boba Zam.
Yeah.
All
I don't know
right.
how you would,
Oh,
but you
yeah.
guys take some insane 5-pointer. But
Bang.
anyway.
There we go.
Is this guy good?
I think Cad is really good. Yeah,
Oh, what does he do? I don't even remember
he
his
passes
ability.
Doesn't
stress when
die.
he hits.
Oh,
Oh,
wrong
the
one.
scum one. Oh, it's the scum
This
one.
is
It's
the
not
Scum and
the
Vinley one. Yeah,
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 yeah.
He hits and passes off a red or orange token, right?
Yep. Efficient 4-pointer. It's going
Yeah.
to be good when you're building those weird lists.
Yeah, and then there you go. 6 point Ketsu. That is also a good one. This one I think I had rated pretty high. And this goes to Pim.
I think I took him out. Actually, I hate him. But anyway, I
All
always
right.
hate them.
The number 2 resistance, I think, is probably going to be Ray. The second resistance ship's taken.
I took
Uh,
Oh,
no.
oh, there we go. Okay, okay. I see Mr. Sunder's drafting strategy. He's literally taking ships that you cannot catch or kill.
Oh.
All right. And next is Lando. This is custom. No. This is the standard loadout Lando. Is there a standard loadout Lando?
This is what is this? This is Rebel. No, this is just the general. General of the Alliance. Yes, I think this is the SL Lando.
Oh, Mr. YouTube.
Yeah. There we go. We're getting Gina. That's risky though. Can you get
That is very
Gina
risky.
and
You're
Braylon?
assuming you're gonna you need Braylon for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pretty much
You got
skipped them
two closest.
because you can't get the bloody combos, right?
With this one, yeah, you need. So we'll see if Ed gets Braylon at some point because that's the only way to make Gina really worth her 6.
Dominic
Alright.
has regained the power of hearing. It's a miracle, Cohen.
All right. Well, Pope's popular. All 3 Poes are gone.
How the hell did someone destroy channel I locked?
Mickey.
How the actual hell?
Because he's technically an admin.
Uh,
About to not be for a second or two.
All right. Okay. I like this one. Louis going with the new Mando Naboo and the scum.
Hmm. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I think Louis is just building himself a list, and then he's going to let his team
You can figure it out.
sink or swim.
All right. So next up is Wedge. Battle over Endor. Wedge going to Connor's team.
Yep, that's a good ship.
Woot, woot.
That's a good
I mean,
ship.
the odds of me flying it are pretty close to zero, but woot team go.
Yeah, I am curious to see because sorry, just going back to Ed's pick of Gina for a second.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
Um, I if you decide not to prioritize those I6s that everyone else is fighting for, you can probably
Mhm.
get Braylon and Gina quite high up the draft order. So building a list around the proton torpedo monstrosity might not be a bad shout.
No, it wouldn't because I don't think both Braylons will be gone in the first
Yeah,
5, 6 rounds. So it gives you a lot of leeway to put Braylon.
yeah.
As long as you put Braylon, one of the Bray or both Braylons.
Well, yeah. Do you want to risk because
But then you have to risk
yeah, picking up both.
then you end up with two Braylons and there you go. All right. Oh, that's me. So here we go. This is
Goal support ship vibes from Marcel.
yes.
Such a good 4 point ship, though.
It is.
Such a good 4
It
point
is.
ship.
That enables so much with the double focus to everyone. It makes Hera look weak. I like this one.
I am
Um,
also a fan of this feature. We had them high as well. Yes, we did. Who wants to hear a Cohen laugh? Anyone want to hear a Cohen laugh? It's a fun noise.
He's going. There's the Jendon.
there's the defender gen. Then
It's a good ship.
that's going to Cat, and then Cat I think chooses twice in a row, and going with Jendon and
Ugh.
Mori.
Yeah.
Is that good?
I love that Zori. She is a double modded plasma torpedo every single time.
Oh, that's the one that when you move, you
Yeah,
steal somebody else.
you get the other action. So as long as you're setting her up correctly, someone else gives her a focus. She moves at
Yeah,
I5 and take the lock. It's pretty good. It's one of the
yeah.
most efficient ships in Resistance.
Wait. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
I guess I did this.
Malorus. I mean, Malorus is good. Like,
I I just don't rate him anymore at 4.
I think he's good. A good mag pulse
yeah,
type
you got
and a good.
17 loadout. You got a lot of toys on that.
Yeah,
Got a lot of toys.
yeah. I'm not. I don't remember. I don't remember putting them that high,
You could
but
escape.
okay, I'll take it. All right, here we go. Sunter fell with Kess. That is the zero loadout fell, right?
Yeah.
All right, not bad. Not
I,
hating
I,
it.
Ollie, I know we're doing our best here, but everybody's saying that the sound is skipping, but I
I
think we do about it.
there's nothing really that I can do about it. It's what Streamlabs is doing when it's sending info to YouTube, and I cannot present like my previous setup where I was sending it to a separate server called Restream, and then it was distributing it to Twitch and YouTube. It's locked me out of that because it now wants a paid subscription, and because I haven't streamed in a while, I haven't had the time to rearrange. So we're gonna have to deal with this for the moment, and it will be re-uploaded. Yeah,
With full quality.
yeah, like it's being recorded, so I can just upload the recording.
There we go. So we get Kylo Whisper Kylo
Yes.
going to
Yeah, that's more likely going to end up in my pause, I think, than anybody else's.
right. And this one, Louis going with
Fully operational proton torpedo. There we go.
yes. That's actually not bad for 5 points. Not bad at all. Not hating it.
Yeah, we had him high. He's a good ship.
All right.
The reason he sees limited play is because he is a Vader, and there's just so many of them.
Oh yeah, you're right. We said you can't put them with Vaders.
But I mean, it's great to have on a team list.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a 5 point proton torpedo carrying monstrosity with force.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And a
And
lot of health, yeah.
can you see the strategy yet?
Yeah, Louis.
Yeah, your 8 point rack. Ugh. Ugh. also known as 8 points of bullet magneting.
Yeah, but what if you just put Han and Rack in the same list? 2 big
Ready,
ships.
Colin?
This one's interesting. Is this
Oh, yeah, this is the is that the customs easy?
I don't know.
No, this is the SL's easy, commit to the cause.
Oh, I don't know what it does.
No, I think it is the customs easy because it would have had evacuation of the car if it was the weird.
Nobody has typed hi Cohen into the chat. I'm very disappointed in all of you.
Nobody what?
Has typed hi Cohen into the chat.
There we
Let's
go.
see. So, all right, with their 4th pick, Joe goes with Hera.
That's a good pick.
B-Wing.
Hero B-Wing's a great ship.
Thank you, Liam. Liam says hi Cohen.
All right.
And then we've got Battle of Yavin Han with the Rebels.
Yep,
for
this is the
Dan.
SL.
It's not bad.
It's a good ship. 7-point SL, yeah.
All right. I'm going to speed it up a little bit just so we can get through more.
Yeah,
and now the YT 1300 Poe going to Pim with the 4th pick.
Yeah. Also,
Wow.
very, very good I6. Here are the Falcons. This is why I wanted to get in early on the big ships.
Yeah.
That's a very late monstrosity.
All right. Let's see. This one. Wow. Okay. This is an interesting pick for me. Jester going with Gavin.
It's good for salvage.
It's a
yeah.
good ship.
Yeah.
Man, it's an E-Wing. You never get to play E-Wings. Just the joy of playing an E-Wing.
Corrin's now genuinely good. Oh, there's a lat.
The generic lat.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just the loadout that you're going after?
Oh, Richard.
And access to crew, I think. It depends. Although to be
it-
fair, no, it's a 4-point reroll ship. So
He's cheap. He's cheap.
Republic
Yeah, the 4-point.
Republic has too many reroll options, which is the problem. But if you put them in like Scum, for example, imagine giving Fenn like a reroll whenever he wants it.
Yeah,
good.
I mean, I remember Rael, whatever, the Y-Wing they gave you rerolls and Scum used to be so good, but they pointed her out. Yoda. So, Matt.
Interesting.
This is also.
That,
I don't love this one.
Now that I don't agree with. Don't agree with that. I mean, it's good for regenerating force on like if you're going. I mean, okay. So here's a theory. If he's going with the ridiculous force aces, like I think like there was definitely a Kylo in there, then Yoda is really good for rebuffing the force. But don't know.
Well, you can stick. He's got Zam, so Zam will have a force carrier.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just a support ship, objective monkey.
And a 4-point support ship, 4-point active might work pretty well with double fire spray, actually.
All right.
Okay.
The other Han.
Yep.
This one is.
This is armed and dangerous. So this is the Han with the hull upgrades in Scum.
Oh, so this is the standard loadout Han.
Yeah, this is SL Han.
Okay. All right. Next up is Von Reg. Pim. I actually wanted Von Reg. That's
obviously we all want the Von Reg. I really want the Von Reg.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I mean he went all the way through the 5th round to the 51st pick. So
there's so many good ships in this goddamn game.
To give you an idea, by the way, John, it's a snake draft. So when you get to the tail end of the draft, it'll be one person twice.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's Wani, and I'm pretty sure that's an announcement. So, welcome to having a black mark against your name, Wani. It's an announcement. It explains the order. It always explains. Read the announcements!
No one reads announcements, Connor.
Except fucking Dylan.
You're shouting into the into the void.
Look at speaking of generics, explain this one to me.
I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, it's got to coordinate. It can take.
Yeah, it's 4 points, right? He's a really cheap. Transport.
So okay, this is interesting. This is the second time that Joe has done this. I think the only reason I can think of doing this, because he's got the Lambda shuttle and now he's got the logistics. He's looking for the amazing crew in different factions and trying to just slot them into a list that makes an ace or something else
There
C.
you go. Everyone's shouting it at you. M9 it's R3.
Oh,
M9
it's the double
R3.
M9. There we go. Yeah, so that's actually a ridiculous pick.
Also gives 2 ships rerolls,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. I forgot about that
Um,
one. Oops.
it's not bad for 4 points.
It's
A
really
four
good for
point
4 points.
double reroll.
I think it's been
Get
fairly highly picked. We highly picked them as well.
yeah. You see, this would have been out of sight, out of mind for me. All right. Well, there you go. There's the Braylon. That is Ed, right? Same. He took the Gina. Hello, you still there?
No, no, go and get back.
Oh, there you go. Think it.
Oh,
All right, there you go. So Ed takes the Braylon. Is that I don't know which Braylon it is.
I mean, just to answer Lou for a second, like I'm outputting at 1280 by 720. It's not too big. Like this, we're not doing 4K
You
here.
want it bigger, or what do they
No,
want?
no, no, nothing to do with you. As in, sorry, like with the video quality, like this is not a me problem. This is exactly the same setup that we've had for years. This is us getting stuffed by online services.
did we? Sorry, did we just see Ed take Gina and then get Braylon?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Like he's got the double.
Yeah.
Also, it should be noted that Ed did take this to top 4 in Birmingham. In
Well,
one
he's
of the
just
big
managed
ones.
to grab himself the combo. Well done, man.
Yeah. All right. So next is Rory taking the Ray, and like you said, Ollie just going in on those heavies.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So announcement time. I think this is the announcement time.
Yeah. Go on.
Due to technical issues, we have made an addendum to the rule set. Pipped ships will now, when they draft a pipped ship, you're actually getting access to all 3 ships. So Louis' team will be able to fly 3 bombardment drones. The caveat being that those 3 bombardment drones cannot be separated amongst different lists. Whichever list uses bombardment drone, they have the option to double or triple up on that same list.
Yep.
And basically, the formula to get these broken out and drafting them multiple times and stuff like that was a little bit too much trouble for too much trouble
Yes,
for you.
Liam, we know. Nobody knew. This was Marcel's executive decision. It is what it is.
Yes,
I'm going to repeat
yes.
what I've been saying over and over and over again in Fam Chat. We are trying this format out. We are
Yeah.
trying. There is going to be a little bit of gray area, and there's going to be the occasional bump in the road.
Yeah. So Louis, congratulations. You are now at 37 ships, not 35. All right. Next is which
Ooh.
that's the
Yeah,
regular.
that's the 4 point. No, it's Siege of Coruscant. Yeah, it's the
Oh wait,
four
no, yeah,
point
this is the
standard
good one. This
loadout.
is the
Yeah.
one that tosses focuses. Not bad. Death Brain.
Oh
This
yeah.
this is something you would want, right?
Kez has been flying this list basically exclusively. It's been very, very good for him.
Death Brain.
That's why he's got the Suntier as well. Like this is going to
Oh,
be
he's building
scary.
his list.
Yeah.
So he's doing the same build myself a list and let the rest of the team figure it out kind of thing.
Well, there's no reason not to put the star players' good ships up top. So
All right. So me. I'm
hey,
still
oh my
with
god, just
nothing but
there
support.
is no like playing against Marcel is just going to be like you're not allowed to have fun. It's like hit like Goran, there's an evade. Power takes your focus. Ugh.
All right. I'm wondering how much. I wonder what crew I could throw on there too. So that'll be
Some fun stuff.
all right. Next up is Cat with Bo Katan, the first gauntlet.
Ooh. Yeah, cheap gauntlet, SL gauntlet.
Best
Yeah.
gauntlet.
It is the best gauntlet.
That's a standard loadout one.
That is the SL. That's the new one.
Nice. I don't know any of the new SLs.
So this one is essentially a big thermal detonator. So once every
Oh, I
3
got it. That's
turns,
the one that wants to bump all the time.
yeah, and it has a Talon
Yeah,
roll as well. It's pretty cool.
very
Lima
cool. And then
Kai,
back
ooh,
goes with Lima Kai,
yep,
I5.
another proton torpedo. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of proton torpedo Y-wings from Cat, I think.
Yeah.
So
All
new
right.
executive decision: we're banning proton torpedoes. Okay.
This should be me coming up next, I guess, Republic.
Yep.
And it is, well, there you go. Continuing on the low
Yep.
initiative, nobody dies
Yeah,
trend.
yeah, but also that's the is that the auto blaster nonsense? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That is the if you're not looking at me, then you're taking 2 crits.
For me, that's 1.6 recurring hull or point per hull.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but this
When you're in a format where everyone is taking annoying I6 aces, being able to just go behind them and take crits is fun.
The problem is with I6 is they're the ones behind you.
Also true.
Yes.
And they're also fairly well armed, I might add.
That Plo Koon. That is that's a 7B. Cool.
That's the
Yep.
free shield one, yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yep. Tally. Yeah. This is the coordinate tally. That is a good ship.
I don't know who that is.
Another SL. It's an A-wing with coordinate, and it's I5.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I like all those words.
Yeah. It also has a coordinate into a focus, so the ship itself isn't defenseless when it
Oh wow.
coordinates.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very
And
good
that's
ship.
my team! Hooray!
Yep.
All right, here we go. This which
Dengar.
Jengar is
Vengeful Corellian. I think that is the custom Dengar.
Back in the day, guys, that would have been a first pick. I6 Jumpmaster, 66th.
Pour one out for Dengaroo.
Well, 65th, actually, I think.
There's another Falcon.
Yeah, these things are gonna fly. Another Rebel Falcon, Leia.
Yeah, it's quite late, too.
Yeah, I mean,
Liam Baker, I haven't seen my team come up. Yes, we just removed them.
all right.
Now, you got Sunfuck. Yeah,
Duchess.
Sunfuck, Liam, you're okay.
Duchess. Ooh, okay.
Duchess is the first striker. Interesting.
I'm surprised Duchess went for Countdown, but I can see it.
Yeah, I mean, Countdown I think is just objectively better, but
Yep.
okay. Agent Terex. Now here's a good one. A 3-point support ship with 7 health. I like that one. All right, coming up, Separatist, Cad Bane going to Dan.
It does need no introduction, just a pain in the ass.
And then moving down, it is Quick Drop.
Ooh, very nice. Resistance.
Speeding it up a little bit. Talk when you guys want to.
Well, no, I'm enjoying it.
I've got a suggestion. I've got a suggestion in a second, but give me 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do this next one. We'll go to 73 and then pause.
Got it. So Vin Ni, I think that is
the new one. That's the SL Vinny.
That's a standard loadout.
Yep.
Standard loadout Star Fortress.
And this is the end of round 6, Matt.
All right.
Another coordinator, I3.
Yeah, Magno is good. So we've done 6 rounds.
Yes.
Who do we think is winning after 6 rounds? How do we think it's going?
No, I don't know because they are like I'm not keeping track of the teams.
Yeah, well,
I can look on my other sheet to see the teams, but then
let's do a review in a bit. My suggestion.
I'll say this: my team is not whinging. My team is not whinging at all.
My suggestion.
So just a quick run through of ours. Sorry, after you.
I'll just say for my team. I know my team right now looks the worst, but we're setting up
for a late
for later.
Yeah. My suggestion is we now do a draft at a time, a round at a time, because we can copy and paste 10 rows all at once. So if you're doing the paste, let's just paste 12 rows all at once and then review them all so that we can get this rolling.
Oh, well, while he's doing that, Top Cat's team has SSP Vader, Django Fett, and I'm going to forget this, Whisper Kylo, Build Your Own Wedge, Tally, and 4-point Jag in the arc. That's 2 teams. That's two lists.
Yes.
I think this is it, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Try
So
that.
you do the copy
And
format, and then down we go.
boom.
Oh
Round
wow!
Okay.
7.
So
All right, so
Alright.
you want to call this from Deering all
yeah.
the way down,
So
right?
we go all the way down. So we got Echo for Deering. We've got Arvel for Jester. We've got Midnight coming out. DGS 286, the cheap HMP.
Yeah, good one too.
Yeah, Burdick
Yeah.
Avenge, double tapping, Rebel
And the
Fang.
second Fang for Joe building his run there.
You get some Fangs. Fangs are good.
I'm pretty sure this Vulture class, Jordan, is it not the one you get 2 of as well?
This is
No, it's not.
this is the one where you can lob calculates. Everyone's favorite doofus, and then there's the big boy Boba Fett.
Going to Rory. Why did we
Yeah.
put that so late? God
Oh,
damn it!
nobody's picking up the expensive ships.
Fuck
You got
me.
Cassian Andor in the U-wing, good support crew. Han Solo in the customized.
Build your own.
So yeah, this is the
Build your own, yeah.
build your own scum. You got
Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that.
Grudge in the bomber from Kez for.
Nice.
Oh god, he's gonna put Grudge and Death Rain together. Oh, that's a really nice pick. I love that. Grudge allows you.
Grudge and who?
Death Rain.
Death Rain.
Grudge allows you
yeah.
to re-roll thermals, and Death Rain lobs thermals at your face. That's a really cool combo. I love that. Padme from Marcel. Okay, I'm just saying I don't want to play Marcel's team. I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. He's got like
Just
every single obnoxious ship that exists in the game. All right.
And then this 347.
Yeah. What's everyone's favorite pick from all of that? Because I think I said mine with Grudge.
Boba Fett, oddly.
I think I like Bodica out of this group. I like Bodica.
Yeah, Bodica's strong. She's really good to build a list around as well now.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another 10. Copy paste.
All right, round 8.
All right.
12. By the way, we're doing 12.
Yep.
So we're starting getting Cat this time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quick run through.
Double Seps. I feel like Kat's thought about this and she's double-ended her picks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's usually the way I do it when I'm found the tail, to be honest.
Yeah.
Is that seriously Red 5 going at pick 97? 96?
Who? Oh, Luke Skywalker?
Yeah.
Wait, is that boy Luke?
CSL, yeah.
No,
Wait,
that's
boy
the
Luke went this late?
That's the custom Luke.
Oh, 6-point is custom, you're right. Still,
Okay.
pretty good.
Yeah.
So, quick run through then.
The Academy pilot going. Somebody wants those 2-pointers.
Have we had Battle of Yavin Luke
You
yet?
need them. Yeah, you need them. Yeah.
So, Cat taking the Iron Assembler, Marcel getting Benthic Choo-Choobs in the U-Wing. I think where's U-Wing gone? Amon in the Fire Spray for Kez. Expensive, but he's still really good.
Again, more bombs.
We get Plo in the 4-point Delta 7, which I'm very happy with. Louis kicks the Obi-Wan in the Acta. TIE Fighter for 2 points goes to Rory.
Yeah.
Ed picks up Wolf Warrow.
Yep.
That's quite cheap for 4, quite late for 4. IG-88A for Joe. I can only assume the next picks he's going to get are all IGs. Dan gets the double play for the double Vulture class droid, and they're tri-fighters, aren't they? Droid fighters, sorry. Dirge in Separatist Dirge.
Yep.
Going very late to Pim. Jester picks up Gina in the original. The original B-Wing for 4. And then build your own Luke on demand.
Have we seen Battle of Yavin Luke yet? I feel
I
like we
think he came up on top.
I think he came out ages ago.
Okay, I think I missed it. Anyway, carry on.
All right.
Number
Round 9.
12. Oh, there's Stormarani.
Okay.
Oh, I like mine on this one. Let's see. Cad Bane. Just reading them out. Countdown. There's
Yeah.
good.
So to run
Round
through, we've got Stormarani Stark, which is the T70 with the A-wing dial. We've got 10 Num, which is just an efficient B-wing. Cad Bane in Scum, so all of the Cads and Dirges are now gone. Eater Anakin, the cheap one. You've got obviously Countdown is amazing and stole it off Marcel. How could you? You've got TFS 311 for Siege of Coruscant version. You've got Janors with Rory. I'm quite happy about that one. Another 2-point tie goes away. Moralo. You've got Lando, which is the custom version. Lieutenant Sai in the shuttle for Marcel, continuing the support theme. And DBS 404 for Cat.
I hope we start getting some heavy hitters because I'm getting kind of heavy in support.
Right, so
Janos.
Marcel has now covered his support ships down to the quill. Let's get him some. Let's get him some ships with guns.
Give me some torpedoes.
I'm sure there's plenty left. 109 onwards.
Yeah, I like Janors from this the best. I mean, I'm imagining a paired up with like a Vader or any heavy hitter.
How do you feel about Janors compared with Rear Admiral Shirano or Boba?
Not good.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh gosh. Who thought of this stupid format? All right. All right. Round 10.
You're starting off very well here. So
Yes.
oddball for Cat. Every time we seem to mention her name is oddball's picked, or Cat's picked a really good ship.
Yeah.
Marcel, there you go. That's a fucking fire spray. Albeit it's
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
I
it's
won
long
fire
history,
spray,
man.
but it's great.
Or is it-
No, I4. Or is I4?
I4. Yeah, it might as well
Okay.
be an I1, to be honest.
All right.
I've
Broadside
got a
is good.
feeling that's second Mace Windu in a Delta for us. That's the 7B, and I think we have the 7 as well.
Yep. We've got
Of the same
Hero.
guy.
Oh, you got the superhero from Kez.
Ooh, fuck me, Vinder coming in at 6. Nice and late.
So you can.
Corin Horn and X-Wing at 4 points. Very nice.
Oh,
Oh, no, there's Mace Windu in the 7.
Yeah.
So we must have got... Oh, it's Plo Koon in the 7B.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nim is good too.
Nim is
5
good.
points. It's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good buy at 5.
I'm also very glad that Kez didn't get Nim as well as M on
Oh,
Death.
then he would be able to
Yeah.
mark those spots.
Ugh.
All right. Anything else, or jump on to the next?
Nim.
Well,
I love Nim. I love Nim coming into that. And I'm very glad Kez doesn't have her.
yeah, it looks like our support ship arc is coming in because we got Hero now, which is nice.
All right. Well, let's see. Here we go.
Ooh, Big Vader.
111.
Big Vader.
You guys got
Thunder
a
Vader.
9-point
There you
Vader. 9-point Vader. Yay.
9
We
point.
just got our second Star Fortress. Are
Wait.
you fucking kidding?
Wait. Let me look at something here.
Mhm.
No, that's too high. Who got Janors?
Yep.
Wait, so this Vader is with Janors as
Yep.
well?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god.
I'm going to point out that Top Cat's team just got its second Star Fortress.
Oh god.
I don't know how to do that. Ooh, Cosmic Frost going to Kez.
Yep.
I don't know why I did this. That it's bad, but I don't think we're gonna kill any ships.
I think no one's going to
Sorry,
kill
guys.
you though.
Nobody's gonna kill me, but we're not gonna kill anyone.
Oh no.
Win on points, as long as win on points. Get scenarios.
Yep.
The other Dengar's coming out.
I think you pointed out a good one actually. Like Cat's building a really efficient group of ships here. She's going to have some scary stuff.
Yeah. All right. Looking. Okay.
Mhm.
Jumping up.
Let's go.
I'm 12.
Oh, maybe we didn't. Maybe I'm fucking mental. Maybe we got one.
All right. There we go. I got a nice 6.
Hey,
There's one.
Good stuff. Right. Whatever. Yeah, Anakin. SOC Anakin. That's the custom one as well. No, sorry. Yeah, Coruscant Anakin.
All right. You guys got Jairus,
Yep.
VCX.
I like
so,
Jairus. Jairus is fun.
We'll take this
Hugh.
here. Thank you very much.
Dutch. Gauntlet Maul. At 7 points, he's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
Gauntlet Maul's
good.
scary. I feel like we finally got away from like the top tier pilots now. We're into the Good second
Oh,
tier.
that's well. Louis picking up a 3-point wedge is very nice on A-wing. Your lists are ridiculously expensive. Like your
Yes.
points are just terrifically high.
But we're going to have a lot of. We got 35 to choose from, right? So we can actually build some lists.
We're getting towards the this is 10, 11, 12. It's halfway-ish. No, third of the way somewhere.
Yeah, so we'll go a little quicker, but yeah, this is Count the Turn. That's another good sport ship
Yeah,
for.
Carl's really good.
All right,
Oh,
jumping
two
on
secs.
round
You
13.
you take it. I'll be right back.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is the reveal list, is it?
All right. So let's see. So round 13, we've got Ubel. That's good. Let's see. What did I go with? Rick. All right. We're starting to at least get a little initiative going. Third. Louis, anything on these? Are you looking at the same?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
No.
So quick run through: Ubil for Matt, Y-wing Dre for Jester, ZZ in the A-wing for Pim, Karsabi Alpha Class for Dan, Joe takes Breach the Bomber, Hound for Ed,
Rory's guys
and
are
Solo in 7-point Resistance Y-wing. Tucker, we get the 2-point TIE Fighter, another lap for Kez, I think. Ricolay for you. Okay, so you're winning this one. And Dirge going in, Scum Dirge for Cat.
Scum Dirge is good, actually. I like that one.
Prefer the Resistance one, but yes, it's not terrible.
All right, round 14. You get the
So on Cat again, T70 for J-Chris, 4-point Resistance X-Wing, just good. Oddball in a Torrent for you for 4 points. You are just mental. Merle in an A-Wing for Kaz. We got 3 Precise Hunter Vulture class droids.
2 points.
You've just gave us 3 of them for 2 points each, but okay. Hyena class for Louis, get DBS 4/4. Grand Inquisitor for Rory for 5. Dash in Rebel Dash for Ed. Sicko Lat 5 for Joe. Kai Resistance X-Wing, I'm just going 4-point X-Wing. Arc Wolf for 4 for Pim. I don't know why we didn't take that.
So considering
and Dr. Afra for 6 for Jester, and then Matt picks up Juno for 4.
Considering we're hitting an hour point now, I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to stop streaming soon. So do you there's a couple of ways that we can do this. We can do a bit of a summary now. Alternatively, I can let this.
Well, what I can do is I can just do the full reveal, and then we'll just jump to the actual
Shall
teams.
we? I was going to say, yeah. Shall we reveal everything and then jump to the teams because we got it all?
Yeah, let's do that. So
brace yourself, YouTube. Brace yourself.
So I'll just do that. No, actually, wait. That's not how that works. But yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
And going. I think it goes to like 300.
All the way down.
Yeah.
I'm going down. I'm yelling too.
Here, and then we'll just change the text color to black. And the final pick.
There
we go. Let's do the 35th round only.
Yeah. Let's do the last round.
Oh wait, from here.
Oh, we got the
so
meal.
in the final round, let's see.
Okay, so Vessery for Deering.
Defender. That's not a bad final.
That's not a bad
Defender Vessery. A generic.
Hey, we'll take Bastion for 4 points in the T70. Thank you very much.
That's a good T70, yeah.
Ultravera.
Kez gets the idiot D, so Joe Churchman does not get the full set, I'm afraid.
I feel like this is Marcel's greatest hits.
Just every piece of scum he's ever played before.
If no one knows the story, Marcel basically just took it as a bet, essentially, that he should take Tel Trevera to a tournament, and then he just won the damn thing.
He also made Dace Bonearm playable.
Right? In the same list, I think.
Yeah.
What galaxies with that pile of shit, if my memory serves?
All right.
Yeah. We've got Fifth Brother coming up at like second last pick.
Actually, Major Vermeil coming in that late is also not. It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. All right, let's jump to the actual.
Yeah. So shall we go teams?
To the teams, yeah. So let's jump. Not the auto, not there. Team picks. All right, we'll start with Ed.
Mm-hmm.
Just go down the row. All right. So Ed goes into wait, Ed.
How are we going to do
Oh,
this? Because these are still down to 58. Um, can we
I'll
cut
just
them off to 35?
yeah, I'll just go. I'll just hide the rest. There we go. Wait, no.
Obviously, I need something I can send 2 people at the end of this.
We can just
Yeah, I'll cut it. Yeah, but from here is where it cuts.
yeah.
So um I'll just make it black. All black. There we go. Boom.
Cool.
Gone.
All right.
All right. So Ed got Sunterfell, Whisper, Gina, and Braylon,
Yeah.
and he
ZZ.
risked Z in between. Duchess, Doofus, Wolfwaro, another Doofus. He got Doofus twice. Binder, Obi, Tomax, Hound, Dash, Rebel Dash, Rush. I think this is a standard, yeah, standard
Yeah.
loadout.
Zeta is the standard. Really good ship.
Click in the standard loadout. Click.
Mm-hmm.
Whirlwind. I like Whirlwind. That's kind of low. Wolfit. V-wing.
Oh, multiple Noras.
Contrail. Oh wow, four high on the V-wings.
Yep.
3 V-wings. Nora again twice. So just, yeah, split those up. Braylon again. He doubled up a lot. Okay, Braylon again. Warthog. This is not bad for being this late.
Yeah. Anakin.
And
Oof.
also T65 Wedge. Battle of, yeah, I don't know how. That's not a very good one, is it? That's the I5 one.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
well. It's not very. It's still a proton torpedo with Wedge's ability, but
yeah.
yeah.
I6 coordinator. That's not bad right here.
Yeah.
One.
And turns off notifications for a ship.
All right. Any
I think we should pay attention to the very last pick of that list.
Luminara? Oh,
Luminara?
that's the
Such a pain.
sensitive control. What was it called? Sensor scramblers.
Yeah, yeah. Just turns. Yeah.
And all right,
Cool.
closing this one out. Next will be All Stars. Let me just make sure
Sunderer.
I get,
That's fine.
get
We'll
rid
just
of
we'll
the.
go down to row 36.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that just to make it for Connor. There you go.
Which one are we on? Sorry, guys.
This is Dan
Dan.
Sender.
Say that
Yeah,
again.
so then,
Oh,
Dan.
Dance.
Sender.
Yeah.
All right, so Kylo.
He's got the silencer and Fenroy scum. That's just a nice list right there.
Yeah, Kylo.
It's
Fenn,
like, just stick Bo in there and find a 2-pointer. No 2-pointer.
Add
Oh, he does.
2 Archels. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Anakin. We had a 6.
Oh, he's got yeah. Coronex.
Corn, red, Moss. I mean, Mouse. Is that how you
I
pronounce
think
it?
Mouse. Yeah.
Kyle, Kursabi, Sai, Garvin. Which? Oh, that's the standard loadout. Tycho, Tusk. That's not bad. This is I5, isn't he?
Yeah. It's a pretty good hawk. It's good
Yes.
for like modifications.
What?
What?
Seven Sister, Dirk, Jewel Gerard, Trade Federation drone. That's interesting.
Yeah. Just getting a 2-pointer in there.
50 points, yeah.
Filling out lists.
I Fighter, bunch of Y wings. Pops. All right.
Apparently, I've just been given my marching order as well for anybody on YouTube watching the people appearing behind me. So I've got about 15 minutes, guys.
Okay, so we'll do this quick. All right. Matt's list will be. We'll stop counting at 36. I won't do that.
Yeah.
So Matt's list is
So, yeah.
Boba, Scimitar, 1.
Yeah, he's got so
Zan.
much.
Boba Zan. Okay.
Yeah. Boba Zam's gonna
Yoda,
be good.
Magna, Old Echo,
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker, Old Skywalker, Captain Nim, Teza, Chubel, Juno, Merrick Steele, Thomas Rand,
Yeah,
Kazuto.
it's got some good stuff. It feels like there's a couple of key players, but a lot of efficiency in here.
IG-88B, a nice TIE aggressor. Wait, did I go too far already? Yeah, it stops right here.
Yeah, there you go. Vessery was the last one. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
so
Another Luminara.
all right. So for
Top Cat.
Connor. Yeah. So yeah, Vader, Django, Wedge, Kylo,
Ugh.
Jag. I like Jag.
Yeah, I
Han
think
Solo.
our first like 6, 7 pits were just insane.
I think you guys did well. I'm,
Um,
uh,
it starts to weaken up a little bit until you get to the point where I get 2 Geonosian prototypes and 3 precise hunters,
Yeah,
which clearly we can make something out of.
you could definitely see where people went through like a list of ships and went this ship, this ship, this ship, this ship, and then when no one else took the chassis, they got all of them.
We went through this like all of us, and we thought it was completely chaotic, but it's worked out well.
right.
Got
There you go.
fifth brother, yeah.
Next,
Second
just
sister, fifth brother, and didn't we get another one, another fucking guy as well?
you. Where's the screen set?
Cheap X-wings to fill in some gaps and fire torpedoes at people. I was quite
Right,
entertained by the fact we got 3 SF fighters in a row,
But yeah, because no one
Oh,
else took the SFs apart from Crit Draw.
but nobody else wanted the SFs. We got Backdraft, Phasma, and Lahus.
All right, some fact, Kylo. Oof.
Cad,
Venny, yeah.
Gina. This is the custom Gina 10, couple B wings.
Swarm Tactics null.
Volt. This is good. Good, nice little hitter. Rook, Wes Jansen. This is another good one here.
Yeah.
High initiative jam.
You got L3.
Yeah, Ronith. Any comments here? Or
I mean,
he's a big fucking. They put some big price tags on it. They're gonna be able to build some entertaining shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's enough big stuff in there that it's gonna be okay.
Liam is flying Sunfuck.
Yeah.
There's your first one for you. There's some ships that just go to some people, and that's gonna be one of them.
Welcome to the chaos. If you're looking for chaos, here it is.
Yeah, this is insanely good though. Like the bombardment drone's filling it in, and if you keep going down, he's got a really good fucking spread of ships here.
Who's this? Oh, Louis.
Yeah.
Grievous, Obi, Mando. Yeah.
And he's got 3 sets of pit. They cut out 3 sets of pits. We haven't cut down that far, have we? 36 is the cutoff. Okay. Yeah, I like this stuff. He doesn't have any automatically holy shit that's amazing, but
I think the one thing that you might struggle here is that you're going to see a lot of 5-ship lists from Louis' squad. So when you're trying to build 5-ship lists for six people,
5 people.
Yeah, 5-ship list, 5 people. That's 30 ships out of 35. I think you might struggle with the synergies there.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have enough of the 7 or 8 pointers. He's got one here, Previsla and Dengar. But yeah, I think they're going to have the same issue that we're going to have by
you need some
the way it looks. Here, Joe.
And he's generally quite low initiative. Yeah, I will say that. Running through it, there's Wenger, there's Anakin. He's not going to win the I6 race.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go with Joe going, starting strong
On
with
the subject
Poe.
of the I6 race.
Yeah. Poe, Jendon, Landon, Hera. Good cord 3.
Yeah,
this is smart pick.
Countdown as well.
Countdown. Yeah. Gurry. There's the Gurry.
Yeah.
So Gurry showing up. Breach. Tabson. Ooh, this one's gonna be not fun to play against.
Yeah. Yeah, the big Tabson.
This is actually a good one as well.
Nash is decent, especially with some of the lower initiatives. You got
I'm coming down a minute.
Second Star Viper.
I'm now running through everybody else here. Jumping on to Caster. Caster is starting with Whisper. Double Luke.
Yeah.
Double Luke.
Oh, there's the Battle of Yavin. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah. Build your own Suntir, Death Rain Plo. He's obviously built a load of bombing stuff. Death Rain Grudge. He's got Amon. Kez has got a wonderful spread, like a wonderful spread. Yeah. He will have no issue building
Hero Ghost as well. I think that you're going to see a lot of the indirect damage coming out of this.
I'm not surprised. Kez is a guy I expect to go down with a fine tooth comb and run it, and that's what you end up with. He is a very, very experienced captain. He's also got double fire spray, by the way. Even Koshka Frost, double playable spray.
All right. I'm jumping into me. I'm afraid. Well, let's see.
Should we do Marcel? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean,
Marcel took a lot of Republic ships where nobody else did.
You got some damage. Oh, there you go. You got Echo. You got 6-point Echo.
Yeah. Yeah, Blackout's not bad either. But
Yeah.
Chewbacca, actually, with Chewbacca, with Chewbacca
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the kind of list that I'll be having dying and low initiative.
You've got some ships to build around here, I think. Like there
Yeah,
is.
not a lot of heavy hitters. Monarchy will probably 100% end up on somebody's list.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
You'll
and
get it.
also I got the Lando as well, so I think Lando will probably end up
Plenty of
also.
guns. I do want to have a conversation about this later when we're all able to run out of time, because I don't think there's a single M3 interceptor in any list, and I think there'll be other ships there won't be a single one of either.
I did
Yeah.
put one of the M3s. I put
But I need to take a
Ceresu.
proper run through this, but I don't think they're high enough up to get in though.
No, I agree.
I'll take a run through it when we're
All right.
not under pressure.
Yeah.
So real quick, so Fen Rao, Pim going with Fen, Anakin, Ketsu, Poe, Bonreg. All right, I'm already not liking.
Quick Draw Midnight,
Yep.
Uh, yeah. So this
Separatist
is
Rose, Separatist
Poe,
Dirge,
Bob Ball,
Scumcad,
of the
Galactic
Dragon.
Selvin Mace. Alright, so all of Pim's first 12, 13, 14, 15 picks are good. Fuck you,
Yeah,
Pim.
they're all heavy
Fuck you.
hitters. Yeah. Etsy, yeah,
Yeah.
Asti, Etsy or Asti, I guess.
Yeah. I think you can
AD
see
Kearney.
from Pim that he's got the efficiency going. Like again, he hasn't got the huge high initiative, but he's got a lot of this. Like you
Well,
can
this
build
one's dynamic.
lists from
It's
that.
pretty. It's not terrible.
6665666.
Uh,
Yeah, he's got the. All right, I like that. And here's yours if you want to see the complete you.
I mean, if you want to go for the high
this
cost
is.
ships, we've got some high cost ships.
Yeah.
Oh, you do. You're the
Yep.
price tag to say the fucking least, but
Yep.
that adds up pretty
Hey,
well.
we got
Well,
Kagi
you got
though.
an
We
Academy
got
pilot. You
Kagi.
guys, you could fill it in. There you go.
Yeah.
I just see me saying double fire spray, triple fire spray. They have 3 fire sprays just because it jumps out at me.
Yep.
Um,
You got some good
3
supports
fire
in
sprays in 36 ships is a lot of fire spray. You the double Star Fortress, not us.
I
You have the double Star Fortress.
there. Yep.
I knew somebody had. Oh god,
And
so every list that you have is going to be a bullet magnet. Got it.
they got
Perfect.
2 U-wings as well.
Yep.
Just a lot of hull. A lot of hull to knock
You got
into.
lots of hull. You got lots of support. Like you got a lot of fun stuff in there. I got Jake
All right,
as well.
jump
I
into
got
the last
Jake,
one.
Ahsoka, and Hera.
You could end up using about half your actual drafted picks by the time
Yeah,
you're finished.
that's the point. You mean you can actually build some lists?
Yeah. Okay, oh, fucking absolutely. And then finishing up, so I don't actually know how the Hellcat ended up with the Vader, but she got Boy Vader.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised by that, but she did.
She was the back-to-back, so she got Fenn and Vader at the
Yeah,
same time.
Vader Jandon together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
right.
Just, again, I'm surprised by that, but anyway. Going last in this, I thought might be bad. Apparently not. Cat did
Ultra
absolutely fine.
actually went pretty far down. There we go.
She built herself a full T70 set list as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to go traditional, the 5 T70s. Can't do it 'cause you've got 2 names, but not far off it.
Oh, someone did pick up Ventress. There we go.
The Arc 170 oddball. This is good.
And Sinker.
Yeah.
And Sinker. And Jag.
This is going to be fun. Right.
There's Disbone Arm. Represent.
Mhm.
With all of this in mind, then, I think what we should do is we should take a little bit of time, work out what sort of some of the teams are, and then if you want to, we could go back and we can do some reviews once everyone has submitted their actual lists for play.
I have to go. Marcel, are you going to find a way to put all of these up so everyone can access all of this?
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Like I've got to get rid of like the picks 36 and up, and then things like that.
I'm gonna stick up the full draft results now. Nobody else can edit it except me, you, and Ollie, or me and you. Is that right?
Yeah, that's fine.
So if I put this up now, at least people can work from there, and then we'll get everybody get their own lists up in the near future.
Yeah, you can share that. So actually, I can do that now. So, or you can share it. Just share it as view only. Yeah.
Okay.
Make anyone with link can view only to that folder that we were all using just right now. That way they can all get access to it.
Awesome.
And understanding that if it says number 36, you don't have access to your 36, 37, 38, etc.
Yeah, it's only up to 35.
Well, this is just going to be everyone's. This is the full list. This is a full draft list of the 400 and whatever it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
420 ships. Is that right for
Oh, you're
35?
saying the file
Yeah,
that we
just
that we were.
Yeah,
ping,
I'm
ping
throwing
them all
that
in.
up, so it's there. But
Yeah,
now
you can put a filter and just filter for your picks only.
Exactly.
If
Okay.
you don't know how to use Excel, get somebody.
Let's see what chaos we get.
okay, you guys have till Tuesday to get your lists in. Get chatting to each other.
Tuesday. That's not a lot of time.
Pim saying he needs request access to see that document I just put up.
We'll sort it out. In the meantime, everybody, thank you for the fun. Thank you for the draft. Thank you, importantly, to Marcel and Connor for running most of this. And I look forward to breaking you all with some really expensive stuff.
Marcel,
Right.
can you make that open access to read? Sorry, I know I'm killing the end of your stream.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm just
I have to
gonna.
go, and I don't want anybody
au
else not
revoir.
being able to read it because that's madly unfair.
Yeah, no, I'll do the sharing and stuff like that in a minute.
Cool.
Okay. Thanks,
Ciao,
Ollie.
ciao.
Really appreciate it, guys. Hugs and puppies. I have to go do law work.
Bye.
Mwah.